Wednesday evening stream. We are going to go through my usual gold making bits and pieces as the clock strikes 11. Just check my stream's working. It's working there, so that's good. Got another monitor arriving soon, so won't be able to do that anymore. So tonight, usual mailbox opening, cancel scans, resets, restocking, maybe some silk braces, and then I'm going to go on a search for some cooking recipes and possibly set up some shopping operations. First, let's have a look at the sales. Wow, 22 sales, and again, pink mage weave shirt and a lavender mage weave shirt has sold. I sold these just recently, so those are definitely doing well. I know it's only 156 gold, but still they cost peanuts to make, so that's nice. Quite a few enchants there. One thing expired, but other than that, happy with that. That's another, what, 38,000. Let's take those, and that should take us back over 800,000. I'm going to keep going up and down over 800 because I'm buying quite a lot of stock at the moment. But that's okay. Stock, whilst it's cheap, is still good stock, I'd say. So I'm just going to do a cancel scan on the enchants tonight. Cloaks, necks, rings, tomes and relics. Do a cancel scan on those. And then, yeah, I'm expecting a lot of undercuts. Then I need to restock on these. That'll be the next step. Lots and lots. Pretty much everything's undercut. And there's some gaps here as well. So let's go pick those up. And then done, all done, and then we can head back and do a post scan of all of those. Looks like everything's, apart from Distant Army, is doing okay. Certainly within profit margins, which is good. Right, that's done. Let's have a look at our enchanting. Let's clear the queue and do a restock selected groups. So what do we have? Hidden Satyr, 2 trained soldiers, 1 agility, 4 masteries, 4 critical strikes, 2 shirts that we sold, and then hexweave bags. I need just a little bit more cloth to be able to make that. So that's pretty good. And we need a whole bunch of arcana. So what I'll do is go and set off Lay Shatter. And whilst that's happening, hey Sephorium, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the stream, just doing our usual enchanting bits and pieces. Right, so whilst Lay Shatter's going, let's have a look at my shopping. Oh, I got some follows from earlier. Thank you, Siviri, Bacon, Ashmakoff and Parter. Thank you very much. So let's go through, let's start with the old Chaos Crystals and shal'dorei silk. All Chaos Crystals are high at the moment. Nothing under 200. I'll leave those. How's the silk looking? Only 3 pages. These were reset earlier, so I'm not sure how good. Oh, they've got a few under 5. I'll leave that one and I'll take the 136. And I'll take the, oh that's just over 5, but 63 I'll take it. And let's have a look at Stonehide Leather. Is the only shoulder enchant that enchanters can make the cloth scavenge one? I think it is. Let's have a look. Ring, cloak, neck, shoulder. Yeah, Boon of the Scavenger is the only one I've got. I guess if I have a look, is there anything I haven't got? Now we're going to Drainer. The only ones I haven't got is Chaos Shatter and the Leylight Brazier and a couple of Tome of Illusions. But yes, it looks like just the Cloth Scavenge one is the only one that we can make as enchanters. Oh, got plenty of Arcana now. Better stop that Ley Shatter. Right, let's make one of those. And one of those. 2 of those trained soldiers. Not sure if it's going a bit laggy or not tonight. Not sure if it's my internet or something else. Let me know if it's going a bit slow. My FPS seems okay-ish. Right, those are done. And on to tailoring. Let's make a Mage Weave shirt, pink one, and make a lavender one. Definitely does seem a bit laggy. Right. Maybe it's just because there's lots of people come back onto play WoW. Certainly getting some good sales at the moment. Right. Shopping, no, auctioning. Let's do a post scan. Also include the clothes that sell. So we've got our shirts going in. So this is all our enchants and the 2 shirts. So they're done. Whilst we're here, let's have a look at my other favourite shoppings, because I'm trying to get some more cooking ingredients together. So I've got big gamey ribs aren't worth it at the moment. Any crispy bacon on there for a bargain price? No, that all looks pretty red. Fatty bear steak. There's a few there at 250. I'll take that stack of 10 just to keep myself in stock. And some of those. Leave that one on though. What else have we got on? Lean shank. That was on my list. That's quite cheap though, so should be alright with that. Probably could do with searching for some more things. What else can I actually make at the moment? Haven't got nearly enough things yet. Falcasaur eggs. What's the one? Saberfish? Salt and pepper shank, I think. No, that was a different one. Spice Falcasaur omelette was the one I got from the Wardens, which needs Falcasaur eggs. They're quite cheap. Let's have a search for those, because that will do good for skill ups. Falcasaur egg. No, there's not a lot of those. I'm gonna add that to my favourites though, which is control right click to favourite the shirt. Favourite the search. There we go. Add that into my favourites. What other things, ingredients wise, should I be looking for? Fighter chow. That looks like it's even a profit to do that. Not sure if it's usable though. Restores health and you will become well fed and out of combat health regen increased. Probably not that useful. Deep fried. Gain haste. That could be possibly a useful one. Mossgill perch. If there's any of that. Mossgill. Deep fried. There's there. Mossgill perch is the one we want. So just keep that listed. That's 5 gold. That's above. Except for this. Oh, there's only one of them. Okay, Mossgill perch. Oops, no. Save searches. Right click. Add to favourites. There we go. Anything else worth looking up? Wildfowl eggs. That could be useful. Wildfowl egg. Those look quite expensive as well. I'm making a list of all my favourites here. I'll do a shopping route for these at some point. I'm just keeping track of them myself now, whilst I'm just learning about what's good and what's not. What have we got there? Pickled Stormray. That's Stormray. We do Stormray. Stormray. What do we have? Okay, let's do Stormray / exact. There we go. These are also above market value, so not many bargains to be had yet. That's okay. We're still just starting. Right. So that's a few of those just looked at. Got a fair amount in my bank I need to sort of clear out. Pick up the extra bits and pieces from there. Now we can go have a look at, well, I wanted to go do my garrison first, so pick up that extra hex weave and see if Dorothy 2 is in residence. That's the next thing I need to do. Slowly getting there with this garrison. Now that I've got the tailoring follower set up, I now need to... oh no, Dorothy 2 would be in here somewhere, I think. I remember reading it somewhere by the books. Who's that? They're to the right by the books, I think. No, not in there. Where do they appear? Is it these ones? Let's just move the chat over slightly so I can see where everyone is. Right, what have we got? Jeff Miller and DV. Don't think she's got anything that I currently want. Satchels, Tinker's Kit. No. I'm looking for Dorothy 2 if she ever turns up. Which I think... that's the herb trader. Oh, it should be here, I imagine. That would explain it straight in. What does the herb trader? Herbs galore. You need the fur trader. Yes, I think I do too. That's what I'm looking for. Move the chat back. Let me browse your goods. What have you got? So these are all the extra tomes, all the alchemy bits and pieces. Buy cheap herbs and turn them into primal spirits. Okay, I see. So they're primal spirit, costing Gorgon flytrap. Oh, I've got a lot of that. And then I can use, when I get the Dorothy person, I can use that to turn the primal spirits. Yes, to do the cooldown. Yes, that's right, Sephorium. So I could do with a few of these. Don't know which I've got. Apparently I've got some of these Talador orchids. Wouldn't use the fly trap, no, because I've been collecting those because they're useful. What else have I got? So that one's fireweed. You need the fly trap for the cooldown. Yes, good point. And I've got that collecting. So, but I have got some starflower, it would appear. There we go. And I seem to have some fireweed. 1 primal spirit and 10 fur equals 2 hexweed with no cooldown. Okay. Right. Picked up a few. There we go. And I'll leave that one.
The only honest merchant's a Gilnean merchant.
There we go. So your primal spirits are at most 5 gold each. To buy all the herbs off the auction house below 1 gold. Oh, okay. I'm with you. Where are my primal spirits? Here they are. I've got 11 of them at the moment. That's handy. You do the same with the ore trader. Okay. Good to know. Really like Dorothy to turn up, but I'll check each day and see how she gets on. You get thousands. That's good to know. I think my scale is always a lot. Trouble is getting fur. I think I was quite lucky to get some fur for 1 gold each. Don't think I'll be repeating that very soon. Let's have a look at... No, I've already done these this morning. They're done. Don't know how much I've got left of the fur. I think it's in my bags, in my bank. Oh, and we've got our first sale of the night, critical strike. So, work order. Turn off loot appraiser. Now let's see, work orders. What have I got? I've got 1,400. There we go. I bought 1,800 sumptuous fur for 1 gold apiece, which is pretty amazing, considering the market value is about 4 gold. It would seem. That was a definite bargain. I must put that in my favourite searches actually, see if I can find that again. That's where all my sumptuous fur's coming from at the moment.
See you later.
Right. And looks like I've got something else to pick up. Oh, the seeds guy. Like 5 gold. Yeah, that's pretty pricey. Where's the seeds? Here we go. Seeds. That gives me some more. What did I get? Some more fireweed and some... Okay, I might be able to buy some more primal spirits with that. Go back. Where am I going? No, back to my haul. And you can mass produce hexweed bags pretty cheap. Yeah. You need thousands of fur. That's the idea, isn't it? Oh, too far. Let's go back to
You've got fine taste, I can tell.
So what can we buy? Some more. You leave that one. Buy that one. Nagrand arrow bloom. Okay, so that's everything but the Gorgrand. That's just too much. 5 gold. The bags cost 2,700 to make with no cooldown. Yeah, that's... they're only going for 1,700 I think I sold one for. So yeah, that's a whole thousand lost there. But here at the moment, this hexweed bag I've got the hexweave cloth is the price of my sorceress earth. Yeah, exactly. So this is using my daily cooldown of hexweave cloth. So it's working out as 1 gold per hexweave cloth. And then the sorceress earth, I've currently got at 5 gold 67. Not sure where I picked up the sorceress earth from. I purchased some. Where have we got there? Let's just move that over a bit more so I can see that. I purchased 600 sorceress earth for 5 gold 67, which is also pretty cheap, which is why my profit on a hexweave bag is currently at 1,838, because the estimated cost is 156 gold for a hexweave bag at the moment. So pretty good, and they sell quickly, which is nice. Definitely be doing that. Right. I need to, whilst I remember, actually no, I'll leave it. I need to make a note of that. Hold on. There we go. I decided the best way to remember all this is just to write it down. So, shopping lists. I need to look out for sorceress earth and sumptuous there we go. Plus wood, herbs, and ore under 1 gold for primal. There we go. Right. That's something to remember. Right. Next on my list of errands is to go... Oh, another invasion up. Get those ults going, Sephorium. How many have you got to 110 now? Just the 3 so far. Give it time. 4 others at 105. Oh, that won't take them long at all then. Right, where am I? I am going to pick up my Nomi work orders first. In here. Right. So, what have we got? What do we get? Prepared ingredients, fatty bear steak, and slightly burnt food. Nomi was very kind to you the last 2 days. Oh, that's good. So, I think lean shank seems to be giving me the best options. So, as I've got loads of them, I'll do my work orders with that. Now, who do I get the supplies from? This person.
Good day to you.
Do with buying a whole load of this lot. That's my hexweave bag. Right, so let's buy, what shall we say, 2,000? Is that too much? 500. Let's buy 500. Probably could have done with doing another 100 actually. Let's make it 600. There we go. What else do we need? Do we need all of these? think so. I'm not going to fill up too much on those. I'm just going to get 200 of each. Let's go 200. Just to give me some stock. Whilst I'm here. Then I can start cooking actual things. Oops. Refreshing spring water doesn't stack in 200s. What about wild spices? They do. Got a feeling I'm going to regret that refreshing spring water. Let's just give you some of those back. There we go. Right. Okay. I've got a lot of stuff I need to pop away in some bags. Cooking trainer. Can we learn some things? Learn a few things because my cooking level's at 24. Right. Can I actually cook anything at the moment? Let's have a look. We got a fire. Let's make a fire. Put one down here. There we go. Right, what can I actually make at the moment? Salt and pepper shank. Okay, so that's using my lean shank, which I'm using for my work orders. I'm not sure I want to use those for skill ups just yet. What have we got here? Spice bread. Simple flour, mild spices. That looks like it would be some skills up. Make some of these. Simple flour. How much is this costing me per bread? Let's just queue one up. Oh, it's only costing me like 2 copper, 7 copper. That's definitely worth just making. Super cheap. Oh, it's also going yellow now already. Okay, let's wait until it goes green. See how much we can get our cooking skill up. We're up to 34. 35. Oh, it's gone green now. Keep making it for now and see if we get any more skills up. Sold a binding of versatility. Probably take me to 40, I imagine, and then it'll go grey. 38. 39. Oh, and another versatility. Right, now it's gone grey. Spice spread has gone grey. So let's have a look what else we've got. What else can we train?
You need something?
Venison jerky.
You around?
Is that going to be makeable? Venison jerky. Needs stag flank. Bear tartare is, yes, definitely Sephorium. I think that's going to be my next thing to do, is go and find how to get all these things for the extra ones. Now the bear tartare, I believe I was looking at, was a drop. Let's just go to my cooking mini guide. So I've done the first bit. I need to get these recipes. I need bear tartare first. Let's go back. Let's open that in a new tab. So bear tartare we need from, let's go to the WoW head page, and bear tartare is brought by the recipe, and the recipe drops off of Morgid Stormheim. Checking my Unlearn tab too. Okay, that's a good point as well. And this guy drops it over in Stormheim down here. That's where I need to go next. Right, where am I facing? Go this way. Off to Stormheim. And you sold a binding of intellect. Apologies for the lag.
Can I assist you?
Yes, we would like to go to Stormheim, please. Now the cliff. Where was the cliff? Right over here, so let's go to Grey Watch, I think. Yeah.
Good luck, friend.
Right, off we go. Let's see if this mob has... Oh, that could be why I'm running out. I think my OS drive is filling up, which could be why I'm lagging so much. I have to sort that out after the stream. Right, doing well so far. So cooking it is for tonight. Got another sale. Yeah. I have or you have? I've got one Binding of Intellect. There's quite a few sales in the last half hour. I did, yes. Binding of Intellect sold for 3797. Which gives me a profit of... Binding of Intellect gives me a profit of just under 2,000 at the moment. And the versatilities that sold earlier, I sold for 1697. And the versatilities give me a profit of 451. Not quite as much. Alright, excuse the draw distance. Can't see anything at the moment. Right, so we are looking for someone in this area. Where's the map? Map's just there. There we go. Right in the Kilnwood. Okay. Go have a look. See if this mob's actually up at the moment. Leave that quest for the moment. There he is.
Just go slay them. Fools. Our plundering relics we buried for a reason. Such cursed artifacts were...
It's enough of the world quest, please. He is doing... Oh, where's he gone? Here we go. And there we go, bear tartar and a bearskin cloak. Awesome. Bearskin cloak and recipe bear tartar. One down. What's next? Let's look at Suramar Surf and Turf. Okay. So, well, actually, let's look at our cooking. Campfire. Cooking. There we go. Go to the default, unlearned. Suramar. Ooh, crispy bacon could be a good one. Those poor glyph sellers on my realm. Don't know what hit them. Oh dear. What have you done? How do I get crispy bacon? Crispy bacon's Nomi's test kitchen. Suramar surf and turf. Item recipe surf and recipe turf. Yeah, it doesn't tell me where. Okay, oops, let's just take off before we get respawned on. Right, okay. It says it's a drop in Suramar. Okay. That's the flight. The flight over here. Be the easiest thing, I think. Crash through everything. So Suramar, obviously. Now, is it a drop from anything? Suramar surf and turf. Let's have a look. Suramar surf. Recipe Suramar surf and turf. And what do our reliable comments say? Frothing crab. Surf half dropped after coastal spikeback kills. Stags. It was easy. Okay. Relay scarred stag. And a deep water spikenbacks. Okay. Drops to 2 pages. Drops from deep water spikeback and turf drops from heartwood stag. Go to the water. Okay. Right, here we are. Where's the flight master? Over here.
Our curse grants us strength.
So water's down here, isn't it? One's better to go for. Where are we at? High Mountain. Let's go for the Crimson Thicket and fly from there. The far east one. Yeah. Actually, I should have gone to the High Mountain one and flown down. That would have been easier. Yeah, I'm missing. Am I actually missing a flight path? East of Crimson Thicket. Suramar, is there a flight path here? I'll go and find it out. Or is it in the Stormheim? This one, this flight path. The Fall. Yeah, I needed to go that one. Go to the Fall and then drop down from there, I think. Hi, Vim Address. Thank you for stopping by the stream and saying hello. How are you this fine evening? Oh, just spot though. There's a couple of juicy Bloods quests there. Might have to do those whilst I'm in the area. At that camp, the deer, there's lots of crabs in the water and right, so let's go to the camp. Actually, was it Heartwood stags we had to kill as well? Heartwood stag and Heartwood doe. We need some of these whilst I'm here. There you are. Might as well do them whilst I'm here. Or should do this as my demon hunter with all the skinning, but ugh. There we go. Well, alright. The hunt for cooking recipes has begun. Yes, exactly. We have started the long course.
I am light incarnate.
There you go. Smite. Right. See if we can pick them up. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Where else can we find some stags and does? Any more up here? Oh yeah, there's a few here.
We fight for the light.
There we go. Fairly easy to level cooking. Our pilgrim bounty going on this week. Pilgrim bounty. Which is the pilgrim bounty? Not the celebration one, is it? That's something different. Ooh, stags. Feel bad killing all these deer though. Don't think I've got it yet. Any more stags? It's a holiday in WoW because of Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Take a look in the calendar. You know what? I never actually look in the calendar. I really ought to one of these days. Wednesday, Friday, Pilgrim's Bounty. Oh, yeah, look at that. Awesome. That's probably the first time I've opened the calendar, like, ever. Sorry everyone for these dead deer everywhere. Oh, there we go. Recipe turf. Awesome. Now I'm so glad I don't have to kill any more deer. So off to East Coast. Now what are we looking for? We're looking for... say crabs it was. Spikebacks, coastal spikebacks, or deep water spikebacks. Okay. And me thinking deep water ones are actually in the water. Or are they further east? So look, let's go further east. Past the Naga. And we sold a binding of critical strike. Coastal sandpiper. Here's the Nagas. Any other crabs around here? I'm guessing they might be in the water, as it does say deep water. Have a look. Deep water bike back. Deep waters. Yeah, all in the water. There you go. Figured they would be. Right. And we sold another versatility. Next week will be crazy in sales. I'm hoping so. What with the there we go, deep water. With the raid. Pressing the wrong buttons. Deep waters. Quite a few of them around. Grant seawater breathing. Oh, that's quite handy. Ooh, I've got a blood hunter's quarry. Haven't had one of those in a while. How many do we get? 5. Excellent. Right, crabs. Crabs, crabs, crabs. Let me find some crabs. There's one. The mythic week, probably even better to sell them. Ah, good evening, Cortinia. Thank you for stopping by the stream. We are on the hunt for cooking recipes at the moment. Currently looking for crabs. And into giant territory. Probably don't want to do there. You remember that farm? It took you forever to get the recipe. Well, we've gotten the turf from the stags, so we're doing okay, I think. We just need the surf. Need to find some more crabs though. Maybe I need to go down here. There's one. Where else do we need to go for crabs? Let's try along here. That looks like a crab. Oh, I've killed that one already. Gone back in circles. I wonder what's in the cave. Have a look. See if there's any crabs in here. Never know. No, that's just you two having your conversation. Okay, back we go. Crabs. Let's find some crabs. I think we need to go... Yeah, we need to go more north, I think. I'm looking at the scatter on Wowhead. Let's have a look. Where are we? Let's skip past the giants. Ah, there's a crab. You can see one. No crabs there. There's one though. Oh. Being attacked by an eel. What do we pick up? Warp wind braces of the aurora. This enchant value is 65 gold. Market value 478, 276. Unlikely to sell though. It's a 780 item, so I think that'll need. Or I clicked it to ignore it by mistake. Oops. Warp wind, disenchant. There we go. Got some arcana after that. Right, crabs people, we need crabs. Where is all the crabs? Ah, there's one. And all the naga. And the octopus. A few ads. We all done? And don't think we picked it up there. Oh, look at that. Help out.
Your weakness is our strength.
An enormous fish. There we go. Right, what else have you got? Crabs, crabs. Aggroing everything here. Right, there's a crab. Any more? No, just aggroing nagas. Ignore you. Just want the crabs. Like this one. I've got a good feeling about this one. No, maybe not. Okay, I'll leave Soul to deal with everyone else. Just after crabs. Oh, sorry for the lag. Well, it's a good crab spot. Nope, nothing yet. Thank you for returning, Soul. Crabs, crabs, crabs. Crabs are a bit short on the ground here. Could do with some more. Or at least a good concentration of them. God, I've really lagged out though. Sorry everyone for the lag on the stream. A crab. I think it's my this for right. Crabs. Where am I on the map? Right, we need to go west for a little bit, I think. How much gold do you have by now? After your purchase of the virtual ticket. I have... Where's my gold? Just over 800,000. Fair gold. So... that was my steady incline. That I bought the four tokens. I cashed those in for my virtual ticket, and then that's where I took a break for a couple of weeks, where I flatlined, and then we're back on the rise again. And my aim is to get about 1.5 million. I'm hoping for by the end of December. About a month's time, because that's when my subscription runs out again, which I think is doable. And then I can buy 5 tokens, which should be enough. I reckon I can. 1.5 million. I mean, 800,000. Yay! We've got surf. Thank you, Cortinia. It's been going very well so far, even with my breaks and everything. Definitely been working out so far. So I'm thinking, yeah, in another month I could definitely get. Excuse me. I can definitely get another 800,000 or so. So we now have surf and turf, combined food fusion, and turn that into recipe surf and turf. So what's next on our list? Let's have a look. Get rid of that. Mini guide. So bear tartar we've got. Now we need koi scented storm ray. Okay. I think it's my entire computer that's lagging at the moment. I think my OS drive's run out, so let's try koi scented storm ray. There we go. So what do we need? Koi scented storm ray, taught by the recipe, and the recipe comes from. Let's go to the comments. Oh, it's this recipe now. I only have to buy it from the vendor first. Oh, it's a vendor one. Is it? Koi scented storm ray. Sold by Marcus. Oh, okay. And where is Marcus? Oh, he's nearby. He's right next to us. That's handy. Oh, except I went to the nearest flight person, so we need to just pop back over. That. Use the lag. Giant thicket stomper. Anyway, I get distracted easily. Squirrel! Looking for a Marcus. To the left somewhere, I think. Marcus, Marcus, where are you, Marcus? You look like you're just right by the coast. A bit further in, and then here somewhere, I reckon. Right, what have you got here? You look like the right person. The name's Marcus. I would like to buy from you, please. And I would like that recipe, please. Anything else we can get whilst we're here? Grilled mini rays. Tail biters. No, don't think I need any of those. Okay. Learn that one. We scented storm ray. And next we have barracuda, blah, blah, whatever. Murgla, I think. Barracuda murgla. Okay. Barracuda murgla. And that is Sort by the recipe, which can be found. Oh, there's a quest, is it? Okay. Have I already got this one? Might have already got it, because I've done quite a few quests. Not cooking fire. Keep doing that. I've already got it. Barracuda Muggler. Okay, so that was a quest. And then lay barbecue ribs. Let's just double check I haven't got that one already. No. So let's have a look. Lay barbecue ribs. I'm assuming this is going to be a suramar thing. Brought by recipe. Where does this come from? Oh, okay, we've got a rare myonyx. And you're up there. Myonyx Mana Saber Matron. Okay. Little flight. It's all in Suramar, which is quite handy. Right, let's head over this way. Going well so far. I'm surprised actually how quick it's been to get these cooking recipes. Obviously I haven't done all the Nomi stuff yet, but this is certainly getting me off the ground, collecting everything. I just need to get my cooking skill up now. That's the next thing. Although now I've got the bear tartare, I can see what I need to do for that, because I think that's going to be, like you said, Sephorium. It's going to be a good one for at least profits. Maybe I could sell them to my son when he does his mount runs on his warrior. For a small profit. Almost cost price. Right, I think we're nearly there. Okay. Where are we looking exactly? Somewhere on the coast there. Okay. Nearly there. Somewhere about here, I think. You, in fact. I know you look so sad sat there. I'm sorry to have to do this to you. I mean, I would normally, you know, I could ask you politely, but I don't think you're going to give me the recipe. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, what did we get? Valiant's Glory. What's that? Oh, I know, it's so sad. Continue. Oh, artifact power. Excellent. Poor kitty. I know, it seems... I don't like killing things unnecessarily, but there was a purpose to this one. Right, there we go. So next, how are we doing? Last one is Drogba style salmon. Check I haven't already got it. Drogba style salmon. Yep, I already have it. Okay, I've got all the basic ones, I think. Well, all the Legion basic ones until Nomi does me for the rest. So that's my list. Bear tartare. What do we need? We need river onions and fatty bear steak. Okay. So can we make bear tartare for a profit at the moment? We can make a 17 gold profit if we have fatty bear steaks at 3 gold 63. That's not bad. Okay, and that's just at rank 1. Obviously the other ranks are going to go higher. I think it's time... Oh no, before we do that, there were some broken isles, a couple of these I think that's worth doing. Those two. Where are we at? Both those two. Right, let's just fly down. Pick up those extra bloods whilst we're here. That's 12 easy bloods. If I follow these. Do those, and then I'm going to port back to Stormwind and see if I can pick up some nice fatty bear things. See if I can get some bear tartar off the ground. Oh, excuse the lag. Definitely think it's my OS drive. Not normally this slow. Being an SSD and all. Right. And we've sold a Binding of Mastery, 2,227, which would be a profit of Binding of Mastery, the 980 profit. I do like the suramar music, very peaceful. I listen to it often enough going through all those quests. I was talking to my son earlier about, because he's not got flying for Legion yet, and he was complaining about how long the Stormheim region was taking him. And I said, oh, you poor person, you haven't even got to Suramar yet. That took forever. Right, we're nearly there. And what do we need? Screaming Cliffs. Head further down. Where's the world quest? To search the group. Anyone around? 2 groups. Join. We need call to battle. Oh, excuse the lag. Something's definitely wrong. What else do we need? Legion forces slain. Okay, we can do that. Defenses destroyed. Is that a defense I can destroy? No, I don't think it is. I don't think that's relevant. What else have you got? Legion forces nearly done. Or do I pull down something? No. Oh, lags. Definitely a problem tonight. There we go. Knew I had to do something. I think we've done this guy. Don't need to do him. Fences we do need to do though. That, call down the hammer. Dear oh dear, this lag. Right, let's finish you off, get out of combat. Skedaddle out of here. Before I lag anymore. Right, we need to head over this way. Fell corrupted feathers.
There remain fell
Not that one.
where their god king has fallen. Join my Valajar in glorious battle and
Not that one.
to meet their fallen leader.
We sent troops to survey this area, only to have
not
them
that
fall
one.
prey to the stares of basilisks. Use this magical salve to free our stone-bound scouts.
Need this one. The feathers.
Harpies are distasteful enough.
The old harpies.
Harpies pledged to the Legion. Intolerable. Keep this new threat under control, champion.
Oh. Right. Let's stop lagging out. Holy locked. Oh dear. That's not good. There we are, that's better. Oh, what do we got? Oh, we've got some wildfowl eggs. I'll be cooking them up. What else do we need? We need some of these. Yeah. Go to a feather blade. Where's my objectives? And we also need... Oh,
It seems you've
don't need to do that anymore.
population growth. Good.
Right.
We don't want such abominations spreading beyond these shores.
Let's move to somewhere safe. Done those. Let's port back to Stormwind. Hopefully be a bit less laggy here. I've got some order hall resources. I haven't done any order hall missions in a long time actually. Reminds me. Order hall missions, let's write that down in my notes. Order hall. And world quests. Haven't done any of those either. Right.
Welcome.
Let me browse your goods. I've got loads of stuff I want to sell. This lot pretty useless. Those eggs I'm keeping. Oh, and we just sold a binding of haste.
See you soon.
Get that artifact power done. Let's move the egg over there. And the cloak. And disenchant that. Unbroken tooth. What's that used for? Right. Don't think it's used for anything, is it? Let's just check my sales. I'm thinking we're going to need to restock. Clear the queue. PSM groups. No. Yes. Restock selected groups. What have you got? A binding agility. No, I've done those. I don't think it's updated yet. Just check the auction house. Auctions, yeah, I've got critical strikes and versatilities are out, probably. Mainly critical strikes, hastes and masteries that we've sold. Those are the ones I need to restock on. Trade Skill Master. Enchanting. Clear the queue. Restock. There we go. Intellect Mastery, Haste, Critical Strike and Versatility. That's more like it. So, Lay Shatter. Let's do a load of that. And actually, whilst we're doing that, let's let's head on. Welcome back, Sephorium. How was the invasion? You level up again? Right, create all. We are looking for... Oh, done it again. Changed it. Bear tartare needs fatty bear steak. Ideally, at a cheap price. Fatty bear steak, 2 gold 50. Ideally. Just getting started that. Had to get the turkey and brine. Right, Arcana. Rate all. Oh, something sounds weird. Not sure that's working. Try that again. Right, okay. There. Shopping. Shopping fatty bear steaks. How many have we got? Ooh, one at 2 gold 52. How many should we buy? And at what price? There's some stacks. There's a few here. Let's buy that. Shen was buying them at 9 gold. Okay. So 3 gold is pretty cheap. Okay, although it's saying the market value for my server is about 3 gold 62. So I'm going to take a few. I think some of these ones... Let's see, how much is a bear tartare? Bear tartare. I think I've spelled that correct. Bear tartare sells for about 7 gold 15. Oh, needed one more arcana. Just missed out. There we go. And cooking at my current skill level needs 5 fatty bear steaks and 1 river onion. Okay, let's do this one thing at a time. Let's get these enchants done. Close that. Don't accidentally buy anything. Let's restock on my enchants that have sold. Get that profit back on. There we go. And auctioning post scan. And then we can, what should we do? Cooking. Bear tartare, queue one of those up. So fatty bear steak at 363, the market average, would give me a profit of 17 gold. So if I get them for, how much were they selling for? Bear tartare was selling for 7 gold. That's going to cost me 5. That's not quite right, is it? Because it costs me 5. And 5 times 363 is not 7 gold. I think that profit is out at my current things. But it's worth doing for the skill up at the moment. More than anything else. So fatty bear steaks. Let's pick up. It'll get a lot better with more rank. Yes, exactly, Sephorium. I think you're right. So I think we just need to bite the bullet and stock up on a load of these. I'm going to go straight for more on the weekends during farming times. Good point. I'm going to just stock up on a... Oh, I just made one. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I've got one now. Cool. Let's buy a few of these at 375. 4, 377. There's 10 stacks of 200 there. Ending to your cat. He's moving so much, it's insane. How can you tend a cat that's moving so much? My both are fast asleep late here, so they're taking a well-earned nap. Right. One more. There we go. Right. That's a good stack of fatty bear steaks. Go. So let's make a little fire. She's in heat. Ah, okay. It's going a bit crazy. I'm not surprised. So, bear tartare. Let's create a whole load of these and skill up. Ah, that explains it. You make 5 in one go. Okay. And the bear tartare, the price I was looking at was for 1. Okay. Now I understand it. Didn't think the maths was adding up there. So I should really sell these in what? Stacks of 5? Stacks of 20. Seem to go in stacks of 20. I think I definitely want those. Yeah, stacks of 20 I think. Or 5, 10 and 20. Could do. I think if I was going to want to stock up on them, let's try selling these at 20 first. See how many I get. I don't want to flood the market actually, I'm going to leave that and just test it out with those. So have I got bear tartare in my group somewhere? I think I did, so I sold some as a miscellaneous somewhere. Don't think it was... Where is my bear tartare? Not in my list here, so it must be in one of my groups somewhere. Oops. Where would I have put it? Might have put it somewhere weird. Actually, let's probably did it in my selling 5. So there we go. Bear tartare. Remove that. And let's make a new group. New group and call it cooking. Been back and forth prepping food. I forget it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, isn't it? I hope everyone has a lovely Thanksgiving. Right, so operations for this group. Let's give this a group. Selling. I need to make a new one. Call it sell in 20s. Sell in 20s. Okay. And we're going to do let's do 24 hours. Stack size not 120. Stack size 20. Post cap. Say 20. Oh no. 20. Okay. Okay, that. And undercut amount. Minimum price. We want, what do we want, 105%? Actually, no, let's just do DB mark at the moment. We don't want, I don't worry about the crafting at the moment. Let's do, because I would have done crafting percentage, but as I'm doing these for skill ups, I don't mind if I go under crafting cost, and I'm only on a rank 1, so I'm expecting a loss overall. So 70% DB market, and then the maximum, not that we'll ever get to it, would be say 300% DB. Yep. And then my normal can just be 150%. Not that we'll ever get that either. Market. There we go. It's a basic setup. Sell in 20s, 24 hours, maximum 20 of 20. Okay. Let's have a look, see if this works. 4-day weekend. Wow. That is luxury. So, auctioning. Deselect all groups. Cooking. Start post scan. Bear tartare. I'm selling for 714. I believe. 8 auctions of 20. Let's post those and see what happens. Oh, so we phased in that time. Go across, auctioning, post scan. The last 4 on. Brilliant. Well, that's good. I was really impressed with the speed at which we got all those cooking recipes started. So really pleased about that. I think I'll end the stream there. Thanks ever so much everyone for sticking by me and giving me the advice and keeping me company. It's been really enjoyable. Hope everyone has a lovely Thanksgiving tomorrow, those that celebrate it. And be safe, have fun, eat lots of food, drink, be merry, give everyone a hug, and I shall see you all next time. Till then, bye bye, sleep well, take care, and have a good one.